cutthroat world of professional improvisation, there are only a few groups that evoke an instant sense of astonishment from their audiences. Actually, there's really only one group like that. One shining powerhouse of inspired spontaneity among multitudes of forgettable improv groups. I speak, of course, of the Trifecta, the legendary improvisation group of Gerard, Jerri, Ruoti, and Andy Sarouhan. The exact date of origin of the Trifecta is unknown, mostly because Andy refuses to formally recognize the human construct of time, and Jerri has for decades ritualistically incinerated his diaries at the eve of each new year. Extensive research has revealed that the trio was formed sometime after the Loma Prieta earthquake, but before the opening of the Willie Brown span of the Bay Bridge. On that fateful day, Jerri and Andy met and the sparks flew. Not in a romantic way, but in an improv type of way, which can at times lead to romance, but not in this case. The trio was formed: Jerri Ruoti, Andy Sarouhan, and another improviser whose name and gender will remain undisclosed, may he or she rot in hell. It was an instant classic, playing standing room only shows in major performance venues across the world. It was a magical time for all three players, Jerri, Andy, and the other one, may he or she be hit by a bus. But hard times fell upon the Trifecta when their third member, whose name and gender will continue to remain undisclosed, left the trio for quote-unquote personal reasons. He or she then went on to a budding film career, starring as the bow and arrow wielding heroine in a young adult dystopian Gladiator trilogy. He or she soon won an Academy Award, and during her acceptance speech in her pretty little off-white strapless princess gown, Jennifer failed to mention her time on the Trifecta and the great learning she'd received from Jerri and Andy. That was a low point for the Trifecta. Since then, Jerri and Andy have attempted numerous replacements for their anonymous third member, to little avail. For various reasons, few to none of which have anything to do with Jerri and Andy, no third member has ever remained on the Trifecta for more than one performance. Will tonight be the night? We shall see. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Trifecta.
They just give us free popcorn. I mean, it's a day old, but it's good.
This place is a trip. I don't recognize any of these movie posters.
Well, it's supposed to be all local.
Local?
Yeah, local writers, local directors.
Local writers and directors.
Yeah. All About the Teacups.
Do you know that film, All About the Teacups?
No, I'm just reading it from the poster.
Oh.
By Gertrude O'Hare.
This one's bizarre. Monkey me, monkey you. Look at that poster. Is that monkey holding a
mirror in which he looks at another monkey? Yes, that's exactly it.
Wow.
An Amish proposal.
That woman looks familiar.
Oh.
Did she look familiar to you,
Yeah.
too?
It's a young Karen Hurst.
Oh my goodness. Well, she makes the Amish clothing look pretty.
Oh.
Wow.
I actually saw that one.
You saw an Amish proposal?
Yeah.
Really?
A young Amish girl meets a big city man, and she forsakes her Amish ways to be with him.
Out of curiosity, why did you see that?
I got it for the Amish.
Okay. Hey. You know, I was looking through your bag when you were in the bathroom.
That's not creepy at all.
I figure I'm just going to be open about what I do, and so I'm just going to let you know that I was looking through your bag.
Oh, what'd you find?
I found this, which I thought was really interesting. This photo album. You still keep photo albums?
Well, yes. Did you open it?
Yeah. I got to tell you, like, I'm shocked, Jerry. I thought that you just worked all the time. When are you having time to travel to all these places?
During times when people would see their family.
Oh.
Christmas,
Right.
Thanksgiving,
Right. Oh, you're so lucky.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, man, you're so lucky.
Arbor
You
Day.
get your family. That makes things so much easier, hating your family, right? Because then you get to, like, travel.
I don't hate them. We just don't see eye to eye, and so I just choose to go do other things.
Oh, that's hate.
It's hate.
Well, anyway,
They're just
lucky
very,
you.
they're very naggy people. It's just like,
Is this you in a sarong?
yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic, Jerry. You have great legs. I would have never known.
Damn right. I've got something planned for Christmas.
Oh yeah, where are you going?
I'm hiking the Great Wall.
Of China?
Yeah, all of it.
That's like sizable wall, right?
It's a sizable vacation.
Jerry, I'm learning about a whole new side of you. All these years I never knew you did this.
Yeah, well, keep to myself.
Well,
I try. A lot of people travel so they can post pictures of themselves or get likes or whatever.
yeah.
I travel for me. Also, people in other countries don't bother me.
As in, they don't bother you, or you're not bothered by them?
Both. I mean, I'm a tall white man.
Right.
It's pretty much the scariest thing people can see.
I gotta be honest, like this gig, when you first brought it up, one of these like converted movie theaters where it's like a bar, but it's also like a restaurant, and it's also a movie theater, and it's got a little bowling alley. I was a little bit skeptical, but it's a nice stage.
We got the steep ball, ping pong, and portrait studio.
There's a portrait studio?
Yeah, it's one of those like multi-purpose places.
Gosh, well, I tell you, the suburbs are getting better and better. It's amazing.
Dude, San Carlos, the place to be.
Who knew? San Carlos.
Suburban Mecca, San Carlos.
I mean, I don't know if you checked out the stage. It's pretty nice.
No, it's very nice.
Did you notice the climbing walls on the side?
Yeah.
So it's like you can like watch a show while climbing.
Yeah, and on the weekends they let in the goats for the petting zoo.
Like for goat yoga?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they have goat yoga here?
Yeah.
I'm definitely going.
I mean, there's a lot of San Carlos money.
Oh right, San Carlos money. You can't underestimate San Carlos money. Man, Karen Hurst. Hey, listen, it's a nice gig and pretty stoked about the guests.
I mean, when you told me, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You always struck me as a bit of a wuss.
Oh, you're talking about because how I know you?
Yeah.
Regina,
I mean, Regina, like I can see it. She's like an improviser, and she's like really fit.
Yeah.
Like she could kill someone.
Oh yeah. She has. She's killed a lot of people. Oh yeah. I mean, don't bring it up. Obviously, that's
No, I wouldn't.
faux pas with people who are veterans. Don't bring that.
Of course, I wouldn't bring it up.
Don't bring it up.
But I didn't. But like, you can just get that sense the way she holds herself.
There has been blood on her hands, and I'm not talking like metaphorically. I'm talking like blood on her hands.
She just like someone at like the apex of their physical prime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's a choker too. Like when she had the chance, every once in a while when we were on and off, deep in.
What were you, a crier?
You know what? I chose, very similar to one of my personal heroes, Bob Ross. I got out of the military.
The man with the pretty clouds?
Yes, he too is a proud veteran, or was. And when I got out, I said to myself, this is not how I want to define myself. I'm proud that I served, but I want to make art. And you know, Bob made happy clouds, and I make happy improv scenes. And that's what I do.
Did she beat you up?
Oh, many times. She was a big hazer. You know, like I said, she's a choker, right? And so sometimes, you know, because we'd be out on a mission, so we'd be sleeping outdoors and whatnot. You know, a lot of times, no sleeping bags and crap like that. They don't let you do that in the Corps. But anyway, I'd be sleeping, and then I would feel her hand. She has really long fingers, Jerry. You'll notice they're just choker fingers. But anyway, I feel her fingers go around my neck, and it's almost like I was dreaming, and I started suffocating in my dream. You know, something would happen, like I'd be drowning, or like, you know, cotton would suddenly be growing in my mouth, or something like that. And then I would wake up, and she would be over me, and she smiles when she. And with me, she liked to choke me right to the point where she would see my eyes kind of hazel, and then she'd pull back, and then she always kissed me on the forehead. Anyway, I give her credit because she's taken all of that like ferocity. She's you know, she's like redirected it and rechanneled it to improv. That's why she's a good.
Yep. Hey, there it is, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, wow, a mini mall of assorted delights. Huh?
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh, that's a strong grip.
Why not, huh?
That's right.
Stuff.
Oh, you brought your whole gear back.
Well, yeah, I got my gear. I got presents.
Oh, okay.
Always bring presents. Hey,
Am I
nice.
gonna get?
Hey,
Yeah.
come on,
You look good.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Keep it fit.
Wow, this place is something else.
Yeah, you know, San Carlos.
Yeah, yeah. They took an old Walgreens and made it into like a mall.
This thing's got everything. They got a portrait studio in here.
Oh, maybe we'll take pictures later on.
Yeah.
Hey guys!
I like that. Yeah.
We're so happy to have you.
I'm excited.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I'm a fan too.
Oh, well.
You know what? You never told me that, you
Ah.
bitch. You're a bitch. You never told me that.
Fuck you! Don't say that.
Fuck you in the ass.
Should we do it right here? Should we?
Yeah.
I'll see it.
Right?
Yeah, go for it. Bend it over right in front of Karen Hurst up here.
What the fuck? She and I go back.
Oh, is that right?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's a great actor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we were in acting school together.
Really?
Yeah. After I got out of, you know.
The core.
Yeah, we don't say.
Oh,
We just say, you know, we just say. Because we, you know, once you're in and once you're out, you don't talk about it. But I bet you little bitch, you can talk about it. You little bitch, you little bitch. Anyway, God, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm going to just go check in with our lightation.
Why?
I did.
Come on, I'm just kidding you. I'm not fucking with you.
All right.
Yay. You know, I just actually discovered he has really nice legs. Hey, go into his duffel bag right there. Yeah, go into his duffel bag. There's a photo in there.
He's got a lot of stuff. Oh.
Yeah. Look at that photo album. The guy's a traveler.
This is wallet. Look at this.
Oh!
Look at all this money. Holy shit.
He works real hard.
Oh, holy shit.
He's like, I'm not going to stop. He can probably afford it.
He's got a whole wallet full of money.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I think he drew on the cover.
Yeah, I didn't even know he could draw.
He's artistic.
He's
I like that.
artistic. He's going to hike the Great Wall of China.
No fucking way. Nobody does that.
Why would you do it? Why would you do it?
I think you can do it like, what do you call it? Virtually now.
Oh, like VR style?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah. Oh, well. Nice photographs.
So what kind of gifts you bring us?
What do you want to see this stuff?
Let me tell time you bring a gift, it's always shocking.
All right, here you go. That's for you.
You're not going to give me this, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
The nose?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, you had it engraved.
Yeah, sure did.
Oh my god. Honestly, Regina, I remember when you cut off this guy's nose. You just wore it around your. Oh, okay, all right. I'm not gonna get.
Don't say anything.
Sappy.
I don't want to.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get sappy. Just,
It's a coin bag now, anyway. I'll put this here for you.
It's all wrapped. Are you gonna tell me what it is? Or do I gotta wait? I gotta wait.
Wait,
Oh,
get
jeez.
away. I'm really excited, though. You know, I've been excited about playing. I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, I noticed that. You've been on a little hiatus or something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was having a little bit of problems, so.
You having trouble sleeping again?
Yep.
Okay. Same dream?
Yep. Dancing.
Oh, it's a strange dream.
Dancing noses?
Yeah.
Come on, you know why.
Well, I mean, I know why. It's just I just think it's strange that they're
Let's
always.
not talk about
Okay,
it.
I mean, it's just yep.
Anyway. Hey.
Hey.
Let me fix your collar. Oh, strong guy. I got a little present for you.
Yeah, I see it on the chair.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. I guess I'll.
Open it. I'm excited about working with you guys, so.
It's a knife.
Yeah.
It's a serrated knife.
That's
Yeah.
not a. Oh my god. That's a very nice gift.
I mean, it looks. It's a beautiful knife.
It's from the Philippines.
That's their special forces knife, Jerry.
Hey.
Just trying to just tell him.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's good luck.
Real good luck.
Real good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
You should wear that, Jerry, out on stage. That's real good luck.
I can slide it into my belt loop, I guess. There's like a little. All right. Yeah.
Hey!
Not you.
No, we won't go there. Yeah, so anyway, my people I usually improvise with are all in Europe.
Yeah. So you just decided
like,
to sit this one out.
I can't fly anymore.
Yeah.
Last time I flew, I was like, get me out of here.
That was sharp.
That was sharp, yeah.
You know what that's going to do when you're on the Great Wall? It's going to make you more imposing.
Yeah. Big knife.
Big knife on a big man with nice legs.
A little much.
Okay.
Hey, so when are we going? When's it?
I'd say about now, probably. Yeah. Listen, so like this is we're just mostly sticking on open scene work. You know, whatever you want. You can get suggestions if you want.
Okay.
The crowd's mostly like young parents. You know, San Carlos. They've all got nannies and shit, so they all the kids are at home apparently.
Like really young parents.
Like really young.
Like really young, like 20s?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna get physical out there?
Yeah. Sure.
We can handle it?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
You know, I can carry a 400-pound man.
It's true.
I am not 400 pounds.
No. Maybe the two of you together. Oh, whoa.
We'll see.
Maybe not, but.
Maybe wet.
What?
It's something people say, right? You know, like, if you're wet, you're.
Hey, let's not go there, right? Nobody's wet yet. Nobody's wet yet. Oh, we're gonna show you. Yeah. done it in a while. I just, come on, give me a
all right,
reason.
there we go. That's good.
And then,
Okay. Ow! That was nothing.
other side.
You hit you on the other side?
Harder.
All right.
Come on, harder. Come on, harder. Okay.
Okay.
What side? I forgot what
You got me
side.
here. Ow! Yeah! All right. Okay.
I got the blood pumping.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Shall we? Let's
Yeah,
do it.
harder.
Time for you.
Yeah. Come on. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Trifecta! Folks, we are so happy to be here, join you in San Carlos. How many people are without their kids tonight? Fantastic. So, folks, we are the Trifecta. We'd love to introduce yourselves. The improvisers from my left.
Regina Saisi.
And Lisa Roy. And on the piano, we have the very talented David Norfleet. And on the lights, we have the fantastic Jared Abbott. So to get us started, could I please have something to believe in?
Oh, Jesus.
I heard Jesus. Thank you.
Dear husband, are you writing your sermon for Sunday?
Yes, I am, wife. I was just reflecting on what I'm going to say.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
You want to hear a bit of it?
Yes, it would please me immensely if you could tell me what it would sound like.
Well, I'm telling the parable of Jesus at the well.
One of my favorites, husband.
Jesus was walking around and found a well. And he reached down into that well and drew up water. And he drank from that water and he said, this water is good. And then the townspeople came and gathered around the well and they sipped the water and they said, Jesus, this is good water. And old Mephistopheles came.
Oh,
The evil Mephistopheles.
oh, dear husband, should you bring in Mephistopheles?
Oh, I think it's necessary.
Oh,
No, and he says, Jesus, that's my water. And he goes and he grabs and drinks from the water, and it is bitter and tasteless. And the guru-
and what is the message that you are trying to give off, good Lord?
if you don't share, you're terrible.
That's not what I understood you to be saying.
What did you think of it, dear wife?
Well, did you not say that he was asked if he could have some water? And Jesus gave him the water?
Yes, but Mephistopheles then claimed all the water was his. Something for me to reflect on, I guess.
I don't know why I'm not understanding.
I'll say it again. Maybe I'm not telling it.
But who is it?
There's a well. Jesus is walking to the well,
Right.
right? And then he drinks the water. He goes, this water is good. And then the townspeople gather. And then he offers the water to the townspeople. And then they go, this is good water, Jesus. And then evil Mephistopheles comes and Jesus says, here, have some water. And then the Mephistopheles says, this is my water. And he gulps it down and it's bitter.
Well, why would it be bitter for Mephistopheles? I don't understand that. I don't understand what would be bitter for him and not bitter for everyone else. Am I missing something?
All right, we're gonna go really slow this time.
Go really slow.
All right, close your eyes, because maybe it needs to be pictured.
All
All
right.
right, close your eyes. Now there's Jesus,
Right, he's there.
Son of God,
Yeah, he's found the well.
and heir to the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
He is part of the triumvirate that is the
Now, wait
Father.
a minute. What do you mean he found a well? Isn't he part of the well? Isn't he part of everything?
I mean that maybe he will allow himself to be surprised that there was a well.
All right, I'll accept that.
Sometimes Jesus likes to pretend he doesn't know everything. It makes him seem more grounded and approachable.
Was he just acting when he went, that's what he was acting like.
Maybe that, you know what, now that I think of it, that Jesus always just,
I'm going to open my eyes. You rewrite that, all right?
Are you still reading those comics, dear?
I cannot stop.
The funny pages again? What does Garfield say this time?
You would not believe this cat. John comes in,
Yes?
and Garfield has eaten all of the lasagna. And John is scolding him. And Garfield just says, "Oh, Mondays." Ah! I have guffawed.
Oh, it's a very clever comic, dear. It's a very clever comic.
Oh, but you know the one that really gets me in here? The Family Circus. So funny! It's so funny. Like this one, for instance, right here. I don't know any of these children's names. I'm so new to this comics thing. How did I miss this through my childhood? Have these always been around?
Yes, dear.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday. I mean, I left and I ran a bunch of errands and then I visited my mom and now you're back and I just leave you and you're still reading those comics.
Well, I'm treasuring each one of them. I spent an hour and a half on Blondie. My God, Dagwood. He is the universe's loon. Just a loon.
I'm glad you're so happy. It's been a while since you've been so happy. I can see it in your face.
I feel as though a veil of sadness has been lifted from me. I don't care anymore about the job getting taken right out from under me. I don't care that they took a younger professor of sociology. Fine, fine. Dagwood would say fine. Garfield would say fine. Let's have some lasagna.
You want me to make lasagna for dinner, dear?
It's Monday.
I'll make some lasagna then. I think I have some pasta noodles in the pantry. I'm glad to see you're so happy. I mean, you were so distraught when they took away your job.
I've been a pain, haven't I?
Oh, a
You
little.
can be honest.
Yes, you've been a pain, dear.
Well, not too much though, right?
No, but just a bit of a pain.
A little bit too weepy.
Oh, yes. It's very weak.
I mean, a man's allowed to be weepy.
Yes, but one would say too much weepy is too much.
Too much weepy is too much. So I passed over the threshold of comfortable male weepy.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, the primal scream sort of woke me when you
I am sorry about the
No,
screams.
I understand it's a tough time for you. I'm here.
Oh, sweetheart,
Yes.
I have come to a revelation.
Well, what is it, Jonathan?
Well, it came to me while I was reading the elderberries. Right after I had read The Wizard of Id. And before that...
How many other comics are in that strip?
Oh, there are so many. There are so many.
There's like 5 or 6.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? One after another.
There's Andy Cap, and there is Rhymes with Orange. The Far Side, they brought it back apparently. It's back. And Calvin and Hobbes, apparently they're just doing anniversary editions of it. And then this one down here, this is the Caveman one. It's just called BC.
But you said...
What's that?
Just so nice that you know all, you've gotten them all. You're so happy.
Well, that's the thing. I realize now I have been suppressing myself and my own sense of humor all these years in academia. It was a terrible idea. You knew me. I was miserable even when I was teaching.
Oh, yes, you were very miserable.
Miserable.
Yes.
I realize now I'm going to be a comic artist. That is what I'm going to do, and this is my rough draft right here. Oh. I have to tell you, when I was writing this and drawing it, I was laughing so hard. There was a quaking and a trembling going on inside me, and I just pictured the faces of all the people who would open up their paper on Sundays and they would see this treat, this little nugget of joy and levity just sitting there while they drink their coffee.
Yes, well, it's very funny, dear.
It is very funny.
There's a little gopher.
There's a little gopher!
He has a little bow tie.
And a bow tie!
And he's walking to a university.
Yes, yes!
And
You gentlemen, I'm trembling. I'm sorry I had you waiting for so long. I was trembling back behind the curtain, worried that I'd come out and you'd be gone.
It's no trouble, man.
I don't often get gentlemen calls.
We've been entertaining ourselves with your fine billiards table here.
I'm happy that you're enjoying my billiards and my table and everything else.
I was
Yeah.
a bit surprised that you had 2 callers in the same day.
I was surprised that you both said yes. Since the fire, no one's wanted to come and see me.
Oh, well, I find that to be hard to believe, Miss Emily.
Well, I have to cover my face.
I mean,
But everything else is visually splendid.
Yeah, I claim to see from here, Miss Emily.
and just for the record, Miss Emily, I do not believe you started that fire.
I didn't mean to.
So you did start that fire.
I was over the pile of leaves and I was smoking. And I was thinking to myself, oh, I'd love myself a good man. And I let the ash fall. And I watched it fall.
And it caused a blaze.
Oh, but first let me tell you what I thought about that ash. I was thinking that's my virginity falling. My virginity is falling to the earth in ashes. Then the fire started and I thought, that's my virginity on fire. That's what I feel like. And then, of course, I flicked the cigarette and I watched it tumble through the air like a penis. I never have seen a penis, but it was just what I thought it might look like. And then I glanced down at the pile of leaves and they caught fire and they just poofed up onto my face. And this happened. I know. Frightening, isn't it? It's like a crayon that's just been melted.
Miss Emily, I just remembered I have to go see my mother.
Oh.
I've got matches in my pocket.
What's about this big?
A kitten.
A kitten, thank you. have to name it. You have to help me name it.
All right, Tiffany, sit down.
All right, but just because you're smarter than me and older, you don't get the. We're gonna write the names down, and then on this chalkboard here, we'll write it down, and then don't touch it. It's going towards you. It likes you.
Tiffany, don't make such a big deal out of it. It's a cat. It likes whoever sticks its finger out at it.
Okay, Bartholomew. Coming to me.
Don't stick it straight out. You're gonna scare it just like this.
Before I was born, you had a cat, huh?
Yeah. It died. It got run over.
I don't want that cat.
Oh, you can't just not
I
have
don't
it.
want it. What if it gets run over?
Well, you can.
When somebody eats it or something. Somebody might eat it. If it had a name, then I would like they ate Chester.
Nobody's gonna eat the cat.
How do you know?
Because people don't do that.
You don't know that. You don't know. You don't know Bartholomew. Maybe somebody will eat it someday.
I bet they taste terrible. Nobody wants to eat this cat.
Okay. We'll put one name for Chester. I don't know how to spell that.
The C.
I thought the C.
H.
H, really?
Yes.
H,
E.
E,
S.
S, E, R.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, what's another one?
I mean, you don't think a cat would taste good, do you?
It's me. Like salami, probably.
It kind of looks like a salami.
I
Nice long.
know. Is it a boy or a girl? Can you tell?
It's a boy.
Okay. Bobby.
Yeah,
I know that because that's our friend's name.
that's right.
I love you, Bartholomew. I'm sorry that I was jealous of the cat story.
Well, look. I was really sad when my cat got run over.
You can have my cat. Even though it's both of ours, you can have my half.
Which half is yours?
The front half.
Front half?
Yeah. That's a cute. He's cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
What's his name then?
You know, you ever thought about that, like, they're licking themselves all the time.
Yeah.
They must taste good.
No.
Why do they do that? How is it?
It tastes good.
I think he likes it.
It smells like pee-pee though. Smells like pee-pee probably from the cat box.
Yeah, let's have you lick the front end.
Run, Whoa.
You said you needed a room.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Well, just down the hall.
Oh, wonderful. We were unsure as to whether you'd be open this late at night.
Oh, I'm open. Myrtle's Inn is always open.
It's a quaint place.
Yes. Let's see. A big ring of keys.
It's quite a door.
You've got the lover's suite. Come.
What happened to your leg, Myrtle?
Oh, I was attacked.
Oh.
Oh.
Coyotes.
Coyotes?
Yes,
You're in the desert, I guess. There's
Yes,
coyotes.
yes. Well,
Goodness.
this is your room.
Oh, we're so happy to have this, such a beautiful room.
Well, this was much more than I expected.
It's surprising when you drive up here.
Yes.
Motel, you don't expect such a beautiful place, do you?
What a bed! What a bed! Look at this bed! Look at this. Look at that. The headboard. My goodness. Is that
What exactly did the coyotes do to you?
They surrounded me, and they lured me into a false sense of security, and then they ate my toes.
all of your toes?
All of my toes.
They surrounded you?
They surrounded me.
And they lowered you?
But they were yipping.
Lulled you?
Lulled me.
Oh, I thought you said they lowered you.
Well, I mean, I was lowered when they bit off my toes. I fell to the ground.
Yeah, sure.
You wouldn't know it, that you need your toes to remain upright. I've got wooden ones now.
You've got wooden toes.
Yeah.
Well, I certainly would like to see that.
Everyone
I'm sorry.
wants to-
I always go
It's
over.
all right.
I always go over.
I'll show them my wooden toes.
Oh, here I
That's
All right. I'm gonna slip out of my heels.
okay then.
There we go. Yeah. See, look.
They're painted too.
Yeah.
Goodness. They look like
It's Hanukkah, so it's blue and white.
well.
Oh.
They almost look like you have 5 dominoes on the end of your foot, just like little wooden dominoes.
Yeah. Well, you're good. That's a good eye.
Are those dominoes?
Yes, the dominoes.
Are they dominoes?
Dominoes. I couldn't afford the toe-looking ones, so I found an old set of dominoes, and we attached them to my foot.
Oh, Myrtle.
Yes.
You've got wonderful stories.
Yes.
Coyotes and dominoes.
Oh, you wouldn't want an old lady to ramble on about her life.
Oh, I would.
You know, we've got all the time in the world. We were making our way to Seattle, and we just, we thought that we could make it in time, but
Let's play a game.
a game.
Pick something in the room. Pick something in the room. Anything in the room.
You mean how pick it?
Just point at it.
Oh, okay. All right, that's good. Here, I want to give you a little
Oh,
tip there.
thank you.
There, that.
Oh,
The Venetian blinds.
yes, the Venetian blinds.
This is fun, huh?
Well, in order to get those Venetian blinds, I slept with the salesman. Now, he was saying that those Venetian blinds were $150.
These blinds here, there's $150.
Oh, this.
All right? Yeah, I could probably knock a little bit off.
Well, that's a great story. Point to something here.
Oh,
Point to something.
Well,
I got them for $130.
Okay, there you are. There you are. Job well done. Well,
Just by exposing your breast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that.
okay, well, I have to say, I am fascinated by this headboard. The carvings on it
yes,
is
the
very,
carving.
it's gorgeous.
Oh, yes. Well, for a brief time, I was a pirate.
Oh, come on, Myrtle.
No, not like an R pirate. Someone in the Mediterranean who would hijack wealthy travelers.
Really?
Yes.
Now this is how we're going to play it. As soon as we reach the cruise boat, you drop the grappling hook and I go up.
Yeah.
You got the hand grenades, yeah? Listen, Myrtle, it's very important that you keep in the boat because after I rob these people, I'm going to jump down and we must make our escape before the international cruise police can get here.
All right.
Was he from Senegal?
He was.
It was a great impression of the accent.
Wonderful.
Really Senegalese, it just came out.
Did you get caught?
Well, yes, I did.
Oh my God, that must be a story.
That would be be a hell of a story, Myrtle, if you have time.
Oh, well, all right. I was caught and I was thrown into a Croatian prison. Clock. Oh. Showed them my wooden toes.
Oh, those Croatians are so tough, but I guess not.
Guess not.
Guess not. Well, I'll be up tomorrow to serve you breakfast.
Oh, Myrtle, I wonder if we're going to have a great story, a Myrtle story.
Oh, I certainly hope so.
I certainly hope that we'll have something that you can share with others about us someday.
Well, you never know.
That just sounds ominous,
Ominous.
doesn't it?
Could I have a period in history?
Revolution.
American Revolution? American Revolution, thank you.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
We have talked.
I don't want to go.
We have talked about this. Bartholomew,
No.
you will dishonor your family.
I don't wanna-
I am writing General Washington as we speak, telling him that I am sending my eldest son,
don't wanna
and
go.
that he is a man of sturdy stature and bravery, and more importantly than all of that, of patriotism, that you're a patriotic young man.
Tell them I'm sick. I'm very sick. I'm very sick. Very sick. I can't. I've got gout. It's coming. I feel like it's gout.
Bartholomew,
I've got gout in my neck. I've got neck gout.
since you were a child,
I got neck gout.
Bartholomew,
I can't go to war.
since you
I can't. No.
Since you've been a child, Bartholomew, you have always convinced your mother and me that you have these ailments, and yet, every time you actually want to go and do something pleasurable, suddenly the ailments disappear.
It's not my fault. I'm gout neck.
Bartholomew, I have always given you the benefit of the doubt, but I am going to say this right now, even if I regret it later. I think that you, all these years, have been faking these ailments.
No.
What are you doing?
I have tender souls. I have very tender souls.
Bartholomew,
It's like two baby lambs down there.
I want to show you something.
No.
I want to show
I don't.
you something. I'm going to show you this.
Oh.
You see this portrait?
Yeah.
This is a miniature portrait of General George Washington.
I know.
I commissioned this portrait to be painted simply because I have so much esteem for this man. Do you realize that someday, very soon, we'll have a nation of our own, where we are no longer under the tyranny of that mad king?
I'm.
And in that new nation, Bartholomew, there is going to be opportunity for all of us. But we have to pay our dues. What are you doing?
I have dry ears.
I think he left. I think he just left.
Oh, I hope I didn't say anything wrong.
Oh, you know what? He's always been a little bit, oversensitive.
I just mentioned that thing about his clothes.
Well, look, I think you were trying to do him a favor.
I was trying to do him a favor.
I think it was fair.
Yeah.
I mean, he
I
he
know.
doesn't have much of a sense of.
No, he's always
always been like that.
Right.
You know, as cousins, we've been the stronger.
Absolutely.
And
Look,
he's been the weaker.
he's a
cousin.
runt.
Yeah.
You know, we're not like technically in the same litter.
Right.
But you know, if we were in the same litter, we probably would have eventually, after pushing him away from the teat,
Right.
we probably would have devoured him.
Right.
He's a runt.
Yeah, I know these. Hi, Marvin.
Marvin, come back in.
We're talking about me.
Yes, yes, we were
We
talking.
were.
Talking about
We
me?
were.
Yes. I'm sorry that I commented on your clothes.
You don't like my cummerbund?
Your
Your cummerbund is nice, but
Nice.
it's a family reunion. Nobody's that dressed.
It's a very formal affair.
Well, it's just Marvin, the cummerbund with a pair of golf shorts. It's a strange look.
It's all right.
Oh, I just wanted to make a good impression.
Right. Well, and
Marvin, did you? I'm gonna say it.
just say
Have
it.
you?
Just say it.
Did you continue with your speech classes?
I have. I've passed level 2. There's level 1 and then there's level 2
What did you learn in level 1?
that I speak with.
Great.
Level 2, we're dealing with.
We're dealing.
Yeah.
We should all be happy to be together.
Right.
I mean, we're at Grandma's house, and look, how often do we get to see each other anymore, right?
It's been a while.
Right. Because we moved out to New York, and we see each other all the time, obviously.
Right.
But
I live on the Lower East Side, and he lives in
yeah, I'm in the village.
Yeah.
I live in a barn.
Yeah, I know.
I live in a barn next to Aunt Nancy's house.
Right. Yeah. She.
I live in a whole barn by myself.
Right. And that's going well, I assume.
Oh, very well. Aunt Nancy says I can have the hay waft wet next.
What?
The hay waft.
What?
The hay waft. It's the place where they keep the hay.
Oh, the hayloft. Of course.
I'm going to turn it into a guest bedroom. So when I have company, that they can go to the hay waft and stay, and it can be very comfortable.
Oh, that should be fun.
Do you have company very often, Marvin?
Sometimes
Really?
I have a lady friend.
What?
Yes, I have a lady friend.
Come on, Marvin, you're putting us
I
on.
have a lady friend.
Really?
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm excited for you. What's she like?
Her name is Whitney Witherford.
Whitney Witherford?
Whitney
Wait,
Witherford.
Whitney Witherford?
Whitney Witherford.
You're dating Whitney Witherford?
Whitney Witherford.
She was in our class. She's like 3 or 4 years older than Marvin.
Wow, Marvin.
She's a model.
I know.
I know
Well,
she's a model.
She's a model.
we were at a show at Fashion Week in New York, and she was on the runway.
I was invited, but I had to stay in my barn.
Why?
Cause. What? I was scared.
Marvin.
What? What? I'm. Whitney Witherford and I are in love.
That's great. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm sure that
She wanted me to move to New York in her fancy model apartment, but I said no. She's going to live in my barn, and that's why I'm making her the hay waft. You think I'm lying, don't you?
Yes, I do. I do. I'm sorry. Marvin, I can't help but think that. Oh my God, is that's you and Whitney.
Yeah. See?
she's in the hayloft with you.
Yeah. See?
Wow, that's a very racy photo, Marvin.
We take dirty pics for one another. She see my weakness.
I have to be honest. I think I've underestimated
Yeah.
our little cousin here.
Yeah, I think we've underestimated you. I mean,
She likes the way I dress.
well, she's hip.
He's probably just ahead. He's probably just ahead of
Ahead
us.
of everything.
Yeah,
We're
fashion-wise.
just gap.
Right.
Just gap.
Yeah,
But yeah, you're probably Berlin or something.
Where?
I said Berlin.
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 Is that the Do they have a hayloft? Is that a person, place, or thing?
So wait, how come Whitney isn't coming to the reunion?
Oh, she has big model things to do.
I would love to see her again. You know, I had a bit of a thing for her. When we were...
Don't say
No, I trust me, it
She
didn't
knows
work out.
She told me. We laugh about it.
Oh!
We laugh about it.
You laughed at her?
She said that
She didn't talk about how I tried to ask her to
Oh,
prom.
she did.
Oh, God.
with the sign and your trumpet.
Oh, it was that time when Say Anything was out and like standing outside of people's bedrooms and making noise was the way you asked people to prom. That's how you did it.
But you played Little Bugle Boy.
It was the only song I knew. It was the only song I knew.
Well, we laugh about it. We laugh about it in the hayloft when we're making love. It's a big joke for us.
God.
And then she touches my wheels.
All right, folks, that ends our first set. We are going to all take a 10-minute intermission. You can make your way to the bar right past the portrait studio and past the bowling alley, and then go have yourselves a drink, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Oh, man! Fuck!
What was that, huh? Fucking, that was great.
Good, right?
Oh, that's a good fucking. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, man! I could see it, too. I could see it in your eyes. She gets
You
this
and the
twitch.
Merle thing and your
The Merle
tits
thing.
coming out like that?
Yeah.
I think it's the knife. I think it's the
I'm
knife.
telling you, man.
You don't understand. These special forces knives from the Philippines, these are a big deal.
Yeah, there's voodoo and shit on that.
Oh, big voodoo.
I just like felt very.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were channeling that guy at the end? That one with the like weird mouth stuff?
Yeah. Weird mouth stuff.
I mean, I knew somebody like that in the Philippines.
Did you really?
I
Yeah.
mean, it didn't sound like you, but the lip thing? Man, you remind me of a chicken.
Alright.
You know, you too. I gotta say,
Yeah? Yeah.
very good on stage
Yeah, we
chemistry.
had some chemistry.
You did?
Nailed it versus the preacher
Say
and the preacher's wife. Good stuff.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
And you with the burning and the whatnot. It was very hot.
Oh, the Tennessee was
It was very
I
hot.
can't read you. Is that truthful or what?
No, it was very hot. No, I'm not being, yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah.
I'm gonna go use the loo. You guys,
Give us some time, huh?
Oh my god.
Take your time, all right?
okie dokie.
Don't come back knock. You know how it is. You remember.
I remember.
Don't talk.
All right.
Wow, that was fun, man. When you were behind me, I was like, oh, man. I was talking about that cigarette flaming like that.
That was a vivid image.
You're hot, you know that?
You're hot.
Hey, wait a minute. I get to tell people it's hot, all right?
Okay. Then I'm hot. I'm hot.
Don't ruin my high.
No,
all
no,
right? You start calling yourself hot. That kind of takes it out of me, right?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You know that chicken I was talking about? I choked. Oh my god. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
and knock?
Oh shit! All right, I didn't, okay.
Don't come in.
All right.
A little slow, that one.
Oh, come ruin it for me. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
just,
wow. Whoa. You're nice and hard. Soldier.
just give me a minute.
Okay, that didn't take long. Hey, listen, I don't know if you know this, but we're definitely sort of on the prowl for like a permanent third. So I just want to put that out there for you. I mean, I know that Jerry's loving it. Loving every second of
He's
this.
something else. And
Yeah, he's something else, right? I think you could work with him all the time, right?
you know, you interrupting
Hey, look,
kind of ruins my high, man. Kind of ruins my high. It's like, what the fuck, right?
Okay, all right. I can totally learn.
Right?
Okay.
Okay. Well, this kid likes to play. If he likes to play the way I like to play, we're going to be playing.
You just think it'd be like Afghanistan all over again. You and me hanging out all the time, right? Just think about it.
All right. Sounds good.
Promise you'll think about it? Don't touch me. Promise on the nose. Promise on the nose you'll think about it. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Jerry, are you all right
Yeah,
back there?
I'm fine. I'm just,
Here, you want me to come back and relieve you?
no. I'm like halfway done. I just like, I'm picturing sharks attacking a dolphin. It's horrific. All right, I'm good.
Sharks don't attack dolphins.
Well, I mean, I just wanted something that was like the least sexual thing ever.
Yeah, but sharks don't attack dolphins. So
That's true.
I mean, you know.
Well, it did the job. It's going now.
Whew, boy.
Hey, I think they're liking us out there.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. It's young parents. They
Yeah,
just
they might not
drink and drink.
They might not have gotten all of the old-timey.
Was I dating myself?
Yeah.
Is Andy Cap not around anymore? That was hilarious.
I don't think anyone reads a paper anymore.
It was. Hey, listen, I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge because when we start doing that, we just start like going, yeah, you know, what about that? 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 And that just reminds me, you know what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it though.
You know what?
I know exactly what you want that shit. You don't want that shit.
You're working with the team. You don't want that shit. You don't want people blaming each other. Where are you going?
I'll be back. Just give me a minute.
Hey, what are you touching?
Okay, I'm just saying, look, from one friend to another, you're running pretty tight even for you these days. It's good. It's just, you know. Did you go back to that therapist I read?
Yeah.
Did you?
I did.
Okay. But you're still having the dancing noses.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Jerri's
I
cracking.
feel like there's something you're not dealing with, and you probably need to get your shit together.
Why is your face in my face right now?
Well, how far away would it be?
Yes, that
Is my face not your face anymore?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying. Not a good thing going.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Right.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom.
How you doing back there, champ? I'm fine. Okay.
Some turtles showed up. Carnage. Turtles getting ripped apart. I like her.
You do?
Yeah, she's great.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. You know, I was a little bit scared you might think she was too intense.
No, she's the best. Oh my god.
Jerry, I've never seen you. You're flush and...
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. Big marine fight. Marine animals, not marines. Although, oh boy. God, that's sexy.
You know what? This all makes sense, right? I mean, think about your travel look, right? You say that you're used to, you know, being sort of imposing, people leave you alone, but she's never gonna feel.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
She's a force.
She's a force.
A force.
You know, you're walking on the Great Wall of China, and she just breaks it down. Down. Metaphorically.
Yeah, just like a force.
Yeah.
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 I like her.
Okay. Did you go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just I don't know.
I stood up and peed over the seat. You know women can do that.
Anything they want, they can do.
Fucking
They can do whatever they want.
fucking
They'll fucking do it.
anyway.
So listen, I mean, I'm just saying, and I don't want to lay it on too thick here. I'm just saying, like, I know that you got membership in these other, improv groups. I'm just saying, like, this is working out. You may have to, get rid of them. Come on with the winning team.
We'll see, won't we? Won't we see?
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll
That's
see.
the way it goes, right? We'll see, remember? We'll see.
Well, yeah, I remember we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, well,
Right?
and then we saw.
So don't hijack me and them saying something.
I just don't get so
What the
upset.
fuck is he hijacking me for? I fucking hate it when people hijack. Except for you. You want to hijack me right now. We're going to the bathroom.
Listen, just go quick. We're going to start up here again pretty soon.
Yeah,
Intermission
yeah,
is almost
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Shut your mouth!
People of San Carlos, welcome back, the Trifecta!
Wonderful. Did you all you enjoy the bar? Yeah! How about that bowling alley? Good, we're here. We're all here. We're all here. You want to maybe get a suggestion to get us started?
Sure.
Okay.
What's a relationship between two people?
Friendship.
Sorry?
Friendship.
Friendship. I heard friendship.
Let's all promise to be friends forever.
Promise right here on the wishing wells bucket?
For life!
Life.
I couldn't imagine us not being friends. What could possibly ever get in the way of that?
Oh, I don't know. Growing up, maybe.
Adult things, being grown-ups.
I don't even know what that means. My parents always say, they'll say, you'll understand when you grow up. And I say, what do you mean? And they say, you'll know.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. We see things like that in town all the time.
right, yes. All the adults who look so frowny and mean.
Sure, they always are just looking at their shoes as they walk down the street to their jobs.
I mean, we're only 14.
Sure.
We got our whole lives ahead of us.
Yeah.
For instance, I've been thinking about a boy.
Really, Sophie?
A boy in town?
Who is it, Sophie?
Nicholas.
Nicholas?
I've been thinking about Nicholas, and I was thinking maybe that I'd invite him to be part of our little circle of friends.
But
That's-
Sophie, Nicholas is so popular. I don't know if he'd want to be part of our circle.
Well, I thought I'd ask him.
Yes. And if you're bringing Nicholas, I have something to say.
What?
What?
Everyone has secrets today.
I also have met a boy.
I'm
Is that a
Sydney.
boy?
Yes.
Sydney? Who?
Martin.
Martin!
I like him. He's so
Why, he's first chair trombone!
Yes.
Oh, Barbara, what about you?
Well, now that everybody else has said a secret,
Do you have one?
You have a
too?
boy?
Do you?
Do you have a boy?
well,
Really?
Barbara. Barbara, no one.
yes.
Really? This truly is a magic
It's a
well.
magic well.
It's Mr. Delgado, the Spanish teacher. That was a party. Ooh. How are the dishes going?
Oh, they're fine.
Oh, I thought they were never gonna leave.
Oh, I know. The Bernsteins know how to do it all night.
My goodness, if he had one more story about Tokyo.
Oh, well, you know that Leonard and Margaret Bernstein. Margaret. Who names their child Margaret? I don't know.
You know, it's...
You would think it was Margaret, but it's not. It's Margaret.
I think it's interesting that you're more fascinated by his name than the fact that Leonard Bernstein was in our house.
I mean, it was a big thing at first, but then he introduced his wife, Margaret, and I just dwelled on it the entire dinner. I just wanted to correct her. I just wanted to say, it's Margaret. It's Margaret. But it was Margaret, and it drove me nuts.
Well, we all have our pet peeves. I found myself just humming I Feel Pretty all night because he composed that.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. That would get into your head. But did you notice how she eats?
I can't really say that I noticed.
She's like a little squirrel. That little Margaret, the Margaret squirrel lady. It just took me out of the party. All I can think about is like that squirrel Margaret is gonna eat all of that, gonna eat all the snacks I prepared.
Well,
She ate all the canapes. Did you see the woman ate all the canapes?
I did notice the plate was empty afterwards, sure.
Did she offer anyone to you, to me, to Leonard Bernstein? No.
No, I guess she didn't. Well, you're all riled up over the whole thing.
Well, there are certain things that aren't right in the world. Poverty, sickness, Margaret. Who names their kid Margaret? Who?
It's a family name from what I've heard.
It would be as if my name is Debbie. If you said, oh, what's your name? I said DB. My name is DB. It'd be wrong. People like that deserve to die. They should die. Margaret should die in a fire. That's what I was thinking when I cleaned up and we said goodbye. I said Margaret should die in a fire. A slow fire, not a quick fire, a slow fire. That's what I was thinking. And I'm perfectly justified in it.
Well, I thought the ham was great.
Signor Del Plata. We have met here on Del Plata. But you have seen Rita, huh? Fighting over you.
We are not fighting over her. You are fighting for her. For I already have her. You understand there is a distinction.
Is that true? I am the greatest bullfighter in all of us.
This is true. I do not know how those skills will assist you in this. What are you going to do? Trample me with a bull?
You are very funny, Senor Jerri.
I am the funniest man in the entire state of Pueblo. Everyone knows it. Yes, the state of Pueblo. You do not think I am the funniest man in the state of Pueblo?
No. For there is a funnier man than is the funniest man in the state of Pueblo, and it is not I.
That's good, because you're not funny, and if you were going to claim it was you, I thought you may have become the funniest man by that claim.
I am just telling you, you are not the funniest man. See?
That is very offensive to me.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're not the greatest bullfighter. Maybe there is one who is greater than you.
Name him. Name him now.
You name the comedian who's greater than me.
Oh. Senor.
We'll say it at the same time.
I see you have come from a large family, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I'll bet you
I'm not saying. I'll take my cape off.
take your cape off.
And now we will walk towards each other, and I will tell you who the funniest man in all of Savannah is. Not just Pedro.
And I will walk over to you and I will tell you who the greatest bullfighter is in all of the land, and it's not you.
Will you dance first, huh? I'll get my guitar.
I will dance before.
You sing. I wish not to fight with you. I wish not to take your woman. Maybe I am not the best bullfighter in all the land. But I sure do play a good flamenco guitar. And I see a possibility that the three of us can go on a road. Huh? Up and down. And you're singing.
My seat.
Your singing is muy. Muy, muy.
Very. Making no sense.
Boy. I find myself touched by these words. I have always.
Just one romantic song. Let me hear your gypsy romantic
Oh shit.
La luz. La luz. Y mi describe your best friend?
Annoying.
Oh!
I heard amazing. Thank you.
My friend.
Oh my God. You did that? For me? Richie. Oh my God. Okay. Can I? Really? Oh, I don't. It's heavier than I thought it would be. You want me to open it? All right. Just put it down over here. Okay. Did you tie the bow yourself? Oh, Richie. I didn't think you even remembered. It's nice wrapping paper. It's thick. It's really okay. I'll open it. All right. I just want to praise you. It's really. I'm gonna try not to rip the wrapping paper, because you can reuse it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's even crepe paper around it. Oh, it's pastel. You know I love pastel crepe paper. Richie, honestly, there are times when I wonder sometimes if you're listening. I think to myself, I don't think he's listening. And then you do something like this, because I like a good rap job, and I just really, I appreciate it. Okay, all right, I'm gonna come back, okay, I'm gonna open it up. Okay, here we are. You framed it. You framed our photo. Oh my God, Richie, you framed our prom picture from so long ago.
Oh.
What is it? Yeah? Oh. Okay. All right. Right. No, I have to. Okay. No, that's not quite it. I have to. Let me angle myself a little bit. There we are. I have to. And let's be honest, Richie. Your hand was a little bit farther up because I knew where you were trying to go with your hand. And I think, if I remember correctly, no, Richie, that was after the photo was taken. Come back. I just remember, not yet. You can just keep it there, it's fine. I just remember, right after the photo was taken, just remember I touched the top of your hand like this, and do you remember I turned around and...
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's right, Richie, and that you were trying to grab my crotch from beneath my dress at that time, which I felt I was understanding about at the time. But do you remember, though, I turned around at that moment, and I said, "You have awfully warm hands." Right, and that's when you explained to me that you like to breathe on your hands when you're nervous, and you'd been breathing on them The whole time I was in the bathroom getting ready for the photo. That's right, then you started breathing on me and you've been eating corn nuts. And it was just corn nut, it was ranch flavored corn nuts. Just like a little bit more ranch flavored corn nuts. And that's what I knew. That's what I knew, Richie. Despite your wandering hands and your nutty breath. That's when I knew this was a tender-hearted boy. That's it. Okay, just go ahead.
So you caught me, huh?
No, I caught you.
That's right. I took all the money.
Yeah, where is it, Diane?
It's in my bag right there, Louis.
You put your money in your bag?
Of course, Louis. Where else am I going to put my money?
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna open your bag and get my money.
Leave me some, Louis. Leave me something, huh?
All right, I'll leave you something.
Oh, leave me a little more than that, Louis. Come on. For crying out loud, Louis.
All right, all right. Never say I wasn't a generous man.
That's all you're leaving me, Louis. That's all.
How much do you want? You want more?
Yeah, I want more, Louis.
All right, enough?
No, a little bit
All
more.
right.
Come on, one more.
All right.
All right, that's good.
Good.
That's all of it, right?
Oh, damn it.
You never were very smart.
I'm taking some back. Taking some back. Leave me some.
How much, Louis?
A little.
Is this enough?
A little more.
All right, here, there.
A little more. Come on. You threw a knife in my throat.
All right. There, is that
A
enough?
little more.
Hey, Louis, there.
No.
Here, it's all of it, Louis. That's all of it.
That's enough.
Leave me some.
That?
All right, all right.
All right.
Let me take that one too.
All right. We both got a little. All right.
Sorry, Louis. Louis, I killed you. What a dirty game we played. What was that? What the fuck are you taking that knife out?
Well,
I'm miming it.
The knife was there. I figured I'd use it.
Jerry, even if you used a mimed knife, you don't mime that knife.
You don't mind. I knew it was that knife.
Yeah.
You were miming.
I just figured you'd.
It's a special forces.
Shut up!
Oh, Reg, come on now.
Don't you call me Reg.
Oh, I can't call you Reg now. He made a boo-boo, like, you know, it's not used to wearing a knife. He was just feeling it, you know, he was feeling the power. Tell him you were feeling the power.
I was feeling the power. I was feeling your power.
All right. It set me off. It set me off. It reminded me of the nose. I'm not going to talk anymore about it.
No, you don't talk, you don't, no.
What?
I'll be back.
Lousy way to end it, man.
No, I didn't mean any.
I liked what happened in the bathroom. That was really sweet.
Yeah.
It was really sweet. It reminded me of that last scene, kind of,
Yeah.
with sharing the money and stuff. Like, you take this and I'll take that. And like, here, a little bit more of that. And I want some more of that. And then give me that. Give it to me. Give it to me. That. Like, no, I want it all back. I want it back. I want it back hard. Yeah, come on in.
I lost the nose. It's in my pocket. The whole show.
Somebody in the audience has a nose. Fuck. Somebody in the audience. I knew there's somebody from the other side in the audience.
You got calm down. You got that look in your
I'm going out. I'm going to meet him on the way out. And I'm going to search every motherfucking audience next. I'm going to feel him, and I'm going to find that nose.
Regina, it's all right, right? You know, it's just a nose.
And if I don't find that nose, you two know what's going on next.
Joking?
I can go with you.
All right, come on.
You gonna go with her?
Has that never happened before? Has the trifecta never separated like this towards the end of a show? Come on, let's tell it like it, say it like it is, man. Everything's changed tonight.
She makes me feel like a man.
I could make you feel like a man, Jerry.
What? I didn't know you were like that. I guess. You coming out now?
What?
You're coming out.
If I need to,
Come
I'm
on.
out.
I like that.
I'm out.
You're out.
I'm out.
You're out. He's out. He's out. I'm going outside. I'm going to stand in front and finger every person. It's theater. It's an image, isn't it? Wait a minute. I want this poster. She and I have history. Everybody else is getting fingered, if you know.
I know what you mean.
Bud, you make me want to cry. Are you choosing me? You're choosing me, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm choosing you.
Oh my God.
Where did my money go?
I can't say it's a soldier's honor. I can't say.
Oh God, that's hot. I need the room.
Okay, but
Go!
we're still good, right?
Yeah, sure. Just I need the room.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna get arrested.
Oh, God.
when the next time Trifecta plays, the best way to do that is to like us on Facebook. Andy and Jerry are the Trifecta, or www.facebook.com/thetrifectasf. To Regina Saisi.